I think you can expect a lot of big things to happen with Primo now that we've got approval from Health Canada to actually sell our product.
Hey everyone, back here again with Richard. We've got some exciting news that Richard is going to share in a second about Health Canada. Rich, I don't want to take anything out of your pocket. Feel free to fire off the news and why it's fantastic.
Yeah, so Primo has, when you guys see this interview, Primo has been awarded, joined the list of hand sanitizers authorized by Health Canada to fight the COVID pandemic. So we've had this in the works for a couple of months. What basically has happened is that in response to the increased demand for hand sanitizers in Canada, Health Canada has implemented an interim expedited licensing approach to help businesses obtain required authorization to produce and distribute hand sanitizers. So yay, that's a huge score for us. And we're ecstatic. People working with we've worked with Health Canada trying to get an LP, and you can imagine how difficult it is to get anything approved from Health Canada. So this is a big win for us.
Yeah, we'll go to the process in a second. I think it's definitely worth, mentioning. Obviously, hand sanitizers were sold out, forever. You've got now, every business with them everywhere. And it's probably going to be some lasting implications of this virus, that hand sanitizer masks are going to be, around for months, if not even, potentially years to come. I think hand sanitizer was always something that, the people that were germaphobes always had, but now I think you're going to start seeing, everyone with hand sanitizer going forward. So I think it's fantastic, a great opportunity for Primo.
Yeah, it's, this is the new norm. I think we're all going to look back before 2020 and say, wow, that was an awesome time. But now we've got to be cognizant and aware of people around us and wash your hands and social distancing. It's definitely not going to be straight to normal anytime quick. I definitely think that even with this rollout that the governments are talking about, it is smart to keep the 60 years or plus people quarantined a little further and a little bit more on guard. Got to protect our parents, basically.
Yeah, for sure. No, so I guess let's hop into what was the process like? Talk, I guess, timing. What did you guys have to do? And also, I think it would be really interesting. How many people are on this list of licensed
on the list?
People?
There are people like Purell that are on there, and so we're joining companies like the likes of Purell and Johnson to be able to distribute this product. We could either manufacture it or import it from the US right now. So this is basically our ability to import, sell, and distribute our lemon hand sanitizer, 60% alcohol, during this COVID emergency response. And it got issued by Health Products and the Health and the Food branch of Health Canada. So moving forward, our plan is to have this as a product that you can get off the shelves. It's just a matter of getting product placement. So we anticipate 1,000 units that we have coming from our joint venture with Beauty Kitchen to arrive in 1 or 2 weeks. And that first batch is going to be used as, we're just going to try to help out, do our part, and donate most of it to the health industry and the service industry, old care homes, and even maybe the Upper East Side in Vancouver and those people like that. So, but the likes of doing an order of 100,000 isn't far-fetched from now that we got this NPN number and site license number.
Yeah, cool. So I guess for people that would be interested, what's the next step for Primo when it comes to, this hand sanitizer?
The fact that we've gotten this product compliant with the GMP, which is part 3 of the Natural Health Product Regulation Board, this basically allows us to be an importer of and distributor of hand sanitizers. So the first step is to get the first line out, which is the lemon hand sanitizers. And we're going to follow up with 3 other versions, as well as another 3 different types of sizes. So we'll come out with a pump, maybe an 8-ounce bottle, different variations of the actual product.
Cool. And when it comes to, like finding distributors and things like that, actually places to sell these bottles, what's your guys' strategy?
Well, our initial strategy is going to be getting listed on a provider on the Amazon site as well as our site. There is also a couple of companies that we've looked at. Life Supply, we've been speaking with them. They're a distributor of healthcare products like wheelchairs and accessories and anything to do with hospital equipment. And we're going to be providing that product off of their site as well. So, that's where we're going to get the orders for the tens and thousands of the hand sanitizer.
Cool. Well, really, I guess still amazing. You guys went through the process. The hard part's done. Right now, I know there's definitely a shortage in hand sanitizers. I even saw stories, and I'm sure you did too, 2 months ago when things really kicked off, people opening their own Shopify stores and, selling their own little hand sanitizer. A lot of them got shut down. And it's awesome to see that, you guys are entering the space, fully licensed and to go forward.
Health Canada, Stats Canada recently reported a 7-fold increase in the demand for hand sanitizers over last year in March. So we're excited. I mean, this is now verifying that we are actually a identified natural product company, health product that Health Canada has recognized. So, we're no longer just, hey, this is what we're going to do. We're actually doing it. It was part of the strategy, changing the name from from Bougainville to suit what we actually are, which is a nutraceutical company, right? And it was basically from entering this space through the marijuana side, expanding into the hemp side, and then from hemp into natural health product. It's just been a natural progression, and we've got a really good brand name. We redid the website, corporate and consumer. Got 25 products online. So there are big things to come. This is just the beginning for this little Primo Nutraceutical company.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I think, obviously it's going to be a growing industry, lasting impacts for sure. I'm sure there's, competitors coming, but it's great that you guys, got your license. You're in there early. Getting on the Amazon store would be fantastic. So honestly, it sounds like a huge win. Is there anything else you want to kind of say if there's something we've missed?
Like if shareholders look a little bit further into what this company is looking to do just by what we've done in the past. So this joint venture with Beauty Kitchen and spinning out their subsidiary Mariana Corp is a big step. This is what allowed us to get into this space. So you can expect to see a lot of things happening between Primo and Beauty Kitchen. And people have to remember that Beauty Kitchen is a company that has done, $100 million in revenue. It's a real business, and that you can expect Primo and Mariana Natural Products, the spin-out target company, to benefit greatly from this relationship with Beauty Kitchen. So, they've got brand recognition. We've got their team introducing our product to white label markets and so forth. So, I think you can expect a lot of big things to happen with Primo now that we've got approval from Health Canada to actually sell our product.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. This is just the beginning, but looking like a pretty great future. So fantastic. Again, a license from Health Canada, not an easy thing to get. So fantastic, and congratulations to the Primo team for getting that. So I guess we'll leave it here. Thanks everyone for watching. If there's any questions, anything you guys want to know about the license, potentially even, some of the numbers, other people on the list, we'll share the list below in the description of the video. You guys can have a look at some of the other companies that have filed for this and, how great Primo's doing in comparison.
Yeah, and I would just reference the press release. There's a lot of information, the site license number and our soon to be announced NPN number. So we're looking to get some more news from Health Canada once we get our NPN number as well.
Awesome. Well, Richard, thanks for joining.